Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Rondia71 and it's Thursday, and I'm here to give you a week 3 hair update. First, I wanted to show you the products that I've used up since I've been on this tightly curly method for the past 3 weeks. This is the end of week 3 and tomorrow we'll start week 4. So I've used up the Aussie Moist as my pre-poo, completely gone. I've used up my coils, Kush Uncoiled. It's a detangler. I've had this since last year, and I finally used it. I used that as a pre-poo. I used up all my aloe vera gel that I got from the health food store, and I put that in my water. I used up all my castor oil, and I've used up all my apple cider vinegar. And I've already replenished my apple cider vinegar from my health food store. And I still have some aloe vera gel that I'm just squirting that in my water bottle, instead of, buying the aloe vera gel, which I will replenish. So also I want to show you the hair that I've lost. I only picked this up one day. I thought about it and I said, well, let me at least show them the hair that I've lost when I do my hair, when I either detangle or when I use the Denman brush. So as you can see, my curl pattern, those curls right there, how they are tightly curled hair strands, that is my hair texture. And today you can see how my hair has turned out from yesterday. I just re-wet it this morning. And I'll tell you what I did. I have not been doing the coils like the tightly curly method suggested. I only do it in the back where the nape of where my hair is mostly tight, really coarser. Last night what I did was I pre-pooed with Honey I'm Strong Herbal Essences conditioner, and I put some olive oil and coconut oil and almond oil in the mix, and I just put a shower cap on and left that on for about an hour, hour and a half. And I was, making some dinner and some other things. And then I just kind of detangled with my fingers. I didn't use the Denman brush at all this time. And then what I did, I got in the shower, and I didn't use a cleanser this week or yesterday when I co-washed. I only used my Tresemme Naturals conditioner as my co-wash, and then I use the Urban Bella hydrating conditioner as my detangler, and I just detangled with my hands. Now when I'm in the shower and the water is running over my head, when I put my hands on my hair, I can feel my coils. I can feel my springlets, curls, coils, whatever we want to call them. I can feel them. So I think what I was doing before with the Denman brush is I was disturbing the curl pattern. I was combing them out. So last night after I got out of the shower, I just took my Diva Care conditioner, the one conditioner, and just put it on my hair. I made sure I, lift your hair up and get it all up in there so it's totally saturated on my hair. And then I just, and I didn't put it in sections or anything. And then I used some coconut oil on top of that. And then on top of that, I kept spraying it with water because it was kind of drying a little bit and I wanted it to be totally saturated. And then I used my Curl Junkie Curls in a Bottle. I only used a small amount of that so I can have some definition, or so it can hold. My hair is already tightly curled. I just wanted it to hold a little bit more. I just wanted to try it and see how that would work. So as I said, I have not been doing the tightly curly, like coiling it around my whole head because it's very time consuming. But you can see the coils in my hair. See back here, it's kind of coarser. The texture is a little different. I don't know if the light back there is hitting that. If you can see that. In the front and the sides are a little bit looser. And in the top, it's a lot looser. If that is coming through. So that is my hair texture and what it looks like when it's stretched. So you can see the curl. Now the front I did kind of do the coil around my finger a little bit. I did do that. And this is how long my front is since that cut in November. See, it's getting pretty long. It's at the bridge of my nose. That's where it stops. And see how it shrinks up? That is ridiculous. And look back here. I wasn't really doing a length check. I just wanted to show you where my hair is and how it shrinks up. And look, it shrinks up so little. This is wild. This is the piece I used. That is wild. It goes all the way down here. I had an interview earlier today, so it goes all the way. And it shrinks up. That is too funny to me. But I just want to share with you some lessons learned. I did wet my hair every day. Every day. And I co-washed this week every other day. I did use cleanser on Tuesday, but yesterday I just used conditioner. I have noticed minimal shedding in the shower. So before I was being a little rough with my hair, pre-pooing, but I was doing it, I wasn't saturating my hair completely with conditioner, and I have been doing that for the last 3 weeks. So I have noticed minimal shedding in the shower. And that was some of it that I picked up. I know that's kind of gross, but that I picked up, or either it came out of my Denman brush. And I wanted to show you what I had been losing. So if I lose about that much every time I did my hair and used the Denman brush, that's minimal shedding to me, because I was seeing a lot more hair on the shower floor in the past before I started doing the tightly curly method. I did this 3rd week, I didn't use the Denman brush, and I didn't do the doodle thing with my hair. I just kind of raked the product through and used coconut oil underneath so it wasn't so crunchy. I can see some growth now. It's like my hair is just puffing out and I know our hair grows up and not down, or it grows out and not down, and I'm fine with that. Because, you know, when I had my relaxer, that's just how my hair did as well. The back of my hair grows the fastest back here, as you can see in the nape. That is the area that grows the fastest on my head. And I'm okay with that. I'm just ready for it to start getting a little bigger, the TWA getting a little bigger. So I think I'm going to continue with the tightly curly method, or at least wetting my hair every day next week for my 4th week. And then I may start stretching styles. I'll see, because that's time consuming as well, and I really like wearing my wash and goes. When I wet my hair, I can feel the springlets in my hair. They're starting to feel real curly under the running water when I'm in the shower. So I felt it before, but I think what I was doing was when I rake my hair and rake the product through my hair, I was actually disturbing my curls, and that is not what you want to do. You don't want to disturb your curls. So if you're in the shower and you run the water down your hair and you're adding your product on, and you feel those ringlets or those springlets, those coils, those curls, you feel some bumps back there, that is your curls. That is your curl pattern. So don't disturb that. Don't use the Denman brush when you get out. If you want to use it in the shower while you're under the running water, that's good. But once you get out of the shower, just use your fingers to rake the product, or to smooth the product through. Just smooth it down, especially if you're in a TWA phase like myself. And you don't really need to, you know, disturb your curl pattern. So that's what I've learned during week 3. And I'm going to go ahead and finish up with week 4, wetting my hair every day just to see the results. And I definitely can see an improvement in my growth. It's just like all of a sudden my hair is sprouting out. You water a plant every day, it grows. So why not water your hair every day? And I had a microderm earlier, so I don't have on any makeup, and it might still be some under my eyes. But I did have that procedure done earlier, so my skin is just like, you know, trying to absorb what it can. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you next time.